The power of love. This week, I have been reflecting deeply on the topic of love, specifically in love's extraordinary power. There is a verse in the Bible that says, "Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends." If you think about that last line, love never ends, that presents a very uplifting thought. We know that life on earth is finite, but if love never ends, that means that our love will carry on. This thought brings me hope. For me, this is a source of comfort in the face of loss. Having lost the love of my life, I hold on to the belief that our love continues, unbroken by time or separation, and that when it is my time to move on from this world, it gives me hope that we will be reunited by our love that still lives on. Love transcends all. Another positive thought about love is regarding anxious or fearful situations. I can think of a million different examples this applies to, but I'll just give you one. Say you are a kind of person who gets anxious around being in social situations, and you've been invited to a holiday party. You feel that you should go, but your anxiety wants to keep you from attending. If you stop and think about what it is in those social situations that brings you such angst, you might feel like you don't measure up, or that you will be judged, or people might ask you questions you don't want to answer, or any number of things. But what if you were to shift your perspective to love? How might that change things? Maybe consider the people at the party might have insecurities and or anxiety as well. And out of love, you wouldn't want them to feel that way. You would want to make them feel at ease, which in turn would help you to feel more at ease. Or maybe knowing they might ask you questions you don't want to answer is not them being nosy and wanting to judge you, but it's just them taking an interest in your life out of love. If you can replace the fearful perceptions and replace them with the perspective of only love, you can find the courage to rise above your anxiety-provoking situations and find yourself enjoying being enveloped by love. I've heard it said that there are really only two emotions in life: fear and love. If you stop to consider that, you might agree that rings true. All of your negative emotions are stemming from fear, just as all of your positive emotions are coming from a place of love. Fear distorts reality, amplifies insecurity, and casts a long shadow over joy. Love, on the other hand, illuminates, uplifts, and makes room for even more love. Just as light drives out darkness, love is the only force capable of dispelling fear. Today, I encourage you to open your heart to more love and let it crowd out the fear from your life. Love can carry you through anything and is always there. You are surrounded by love at all times, and your love will never die and will transcend all. Peace, love, and more love.